Family. Thank you guys so much for being here. It does mean a lot. Um, I really don't want to give up on the channel, so I'm gonna try a few different things. I'm gonna give it one more week, and I'm gonna try a different form of uploading. I don't know. Anyway, let me stop yapping about that. I want to thank everybody for being here, though. Yes, I asked that you guys like the video ahead of time. You're giving it your time right now, so go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And I want to give a special shout out to, let's see here, Carrie. I want to shout out Conceptual Elixirs. Shout out to DC Mister for show. Lisa, shout out to you. Peter, shout out to you. And there's one more. Where'd he go? Oh wow, I can't find him. Wow, I can't find him. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for being here. Real talk, I'm having issues with the channel, and therefore it's causing other issues. So yeah, thanks to all you guys that looked out with the cash apps. Thank you so much. But first and foremost, I want to get here. I want to talk about this red dress New Orleans thing. Now, what is the red dress run? The red dress run is a irreverent it's an irreverent charitable event hosted by New Orleans Hash House Harriers. Now, I don't know anything about that. I might Google it, but I'm not going to do it on screen. But as you can see in the pictures, we got everybody in dresses, red dresses, men, women, red dresses. Bizarre behavior. Here's a dude hitting the splits. Here's a dude with bunny ears. Yeah, that's what we got going on. So the NOH3 is a drinking club with a running problem. Participants are 21 and older. They strut and jog or stumble through New Orleans. New Orleans has a wild energy about it, from the Mardi Gras to this and a few other things. At the least I can say it's just bizarre. It's very bizarre. This event originated in San Diego in 1987 when a woman showed up in a red dress, unaware of a run. The tradition caught on, and New Orleans adopted it in mid-1990s. Now here's some from the YouTube homepage, just a few things from the red dress thing. Yeah, it's different. I hope I don't run into any issues with copyrights, but let's check it out. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with. Stuff like this. That's what we're dealing with. I can't say too much. I can't critique someone's lifestyle and possibly offend them, but I don't think it'd be anything that I would want to really attend. Oh wow. Yeah, I think this is past running, you guys. I really do. I think this is past running. Now, that leads us here. Men's skirts, a growing trend even in Atlanta. A broader cultural movement. Though there isn't yet a specific Atlanta-centric buzz around men wearing skirts, the broader fashion world is clearly embracing it. There are social media postings with YNs in dresses. Once again, I can't say what I want to say without possibly offending anyone, but I think it might be a lack of parenting, a lack of fathers in the household. I don't know what could influence one to really want to express themselves in this fashion. Like, yeah, that's the most I'm gonna say about that. There's not, okay, here we go. The resurgence is fueled by designers like Charles Jeffrey and Tom Brown, pushing skirts with gender fluid collections on TikTok The hashtag is boy in skirts has amassed over 280 million views. Come on, man, that's crazy. So here we're gonna check out O'Shea Duke Jackson, and yeah, I mess with bro. Let's check him out.
At certain things, the 60s or even before then, or the fathers from the 70s, they're not like that. For most women, these guys are not even men.
It's like every other day we see black men constantly on this app or social media complaining about how life isn't fair, how they got to rebuild themselves.
They are behaving like women. But other people have noticed this as well.
I did a little report, a video a couple of years ago about how teacher put a little boy in a dress without the parents' permission.
Out of control.
You know, it's being pushed now. You know what I mean?
Brother Bennett says,
oh, wow.
A lot of these men don't want to take care of women, and the reason why women don't want them is because they lack masculine energy. This is important. But wait, there's more.
And any men who talks down upon women because they don't have anything to give her or want to give them is living literally in their feminine. They've been raised by women, and then they want to blame the women for raising them instead of dropping them off at the orphanage or at the fire station. You know, you could have been left in a toilet, a dumpster.
You could have been swallowed. Let's be real.
Imagine being able to build an
Now, a lot of these industry dudes have been messing around with these skirts in the name of, there you go, the kilts. There you go. Yeah, so this ain't that, y'all. This is not that.
Blaming the woman because she's the one that actually saved you. You young men out of Atlanta have went viral for this.
We go black tee, we go eye skirt, we go tights.
I'm really hoping they were just doing their own little humiliation ritual. I really do. Trying to go viral, then flip it to something else and do something like this just to get attention. It's crazy. Look at that.
Bottoms, you go AR and drawers.
Now, these guys are wearing skirts, and we can say that's a fashion statement. I mean, the Irish too. Here is the feminization and the emasculation of black.
We're going to end it right there. Enough on that. Enough on that. Now, Finesse 2 times. He's been having so much drama. So much drama. And I can feel his side of things, and I can also feel his mom's side of things. Because as parents, sometimes we do things that we kind of conveniently forget about, or we don't think about how it affects our offspring. And I think there's a lot of this that went on with Finesse. There's a lot of resentment in this picture. Anyway, to add on to the drama, something happened with his daughter. Tied up and jewelry taken. Shout out to Music 101. Let's check it out.
Man, go pay you some real security, bro. Something, bro. You ain't trying to pay no nigga. These niggas don't want. Almost got 20, 30,000. That's why he left his daughter though with a don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Nigga come rob the motherfucker back, take the Richard Mille. That's why y'all don't see the Richard Mille no more. Couple rings, hit guys for their money in the bags and all that type. And he still ain't do nothing.
I'm starting to think there's some real truth behind what Lil King said when he said that Finesse had took 200 bows or 20 bows. Bows, that's short for pounds. It's something wrong with his setup. I don't know if it's him, management, or what, but there's a big disconnect, and this can really be detrimental to his career. The mom, she's talking about some stuff with some fraud and this and that, 500K, and his money's dirty and stuff like that. So stay tuned about what's going on with him, and we're gonna keep it in Memphis. Blacyoungsta, your boy might not be around too long, if you ask me. he's going at somebody that's trying to run up under the rapping camel. So they're gonna do what they gotta do. Listen, I'm gonna just shut up. Yo Gotti, Blacyoungsta. Let's go.
But
y'all know what to do. Take the time to like this video. Especially if you haven't already. Like. Unsub or resub too, y'all. That's very important. People say they ain't been getting notifications.
the book, I'm gonna read y'all what he actually had to say. So no more making this look good. We either bull or we not. Either way, I'm bull. I'm not like your favorite rapper. Allegedly, I live what I rap. Whole time, these niggas just sound good on songs. So let's stop right there. A lot of street rappers get caught up in making sure that people understand that they live what they rap, but in turn what that does, yes, keeping it real with the streets, that's good, but in turn what that does within the music world, in the music world you got to be a little fake. I know it sounds crazy, but a lot of rappers say it. They say, oh, this stuff is fake, nobody's really how they act. And that's not saying that that's his situation, that's just how a lot of it be going, right? But anyways, let's continue. He said, these niggas just sound good on songs. If I'm lying, God, take my soul out my body in the next 5 minutes. No cap, I cut a lot of people off that I thought was real like me. They either pussy, bitch made, yes man, snake, or disloyal, ungrateful, don't believe in God like I do, or they think they bigger than the program. I know I'm not untouchable.
Don't believe in God like I do. Listen, y'all. This one post is revealing so much, and it could really put this dude in danger. Like, you cannot overlook this and keep your eyes on him. But another thing is, we don't know what street information about what street events might come from this. And that goes back to loose ends and things like that. Youngsta gotta be careful.
I know I'm not bigger than a program. I know no matter how much money I got that I can be touched. And I know for a fact that my ops know I don't play the radio. No bitch in my blood. Youngsta, thug, and dolo, strongest man alive. Play with me. I'm taking away everything that come out your mouth. See, I swear to God, all my blood brothers dead, so why not? And the volcano gonna send this upside down about volcano. That's the way grandma raised me. By example, I'm gonna show the YNs is more to life. I blame the fake OGs, the fake big homies, the fake brothers, the fake CEOs, the fake teachers, the fake people who in your life and not telling you right from wrong. I'm gonna be completely honest with the lifestyle that I'm sure Blacyoungsta lives.
We're gonna end that right there. Shout out to Key Talk Media. What happened? Do y'all think Blacyoungsta did too much with certain situations that transpired in Memphis? The music video and stuff like that? Let's really pay attention to how this goes, because if you know like I know, it can and might get very ugly. I'm out. Peace.